Do you ever see that documentary? It's old. It's on HBO. It's called "There's Something Wrong with Aunt Diane."
No.
Bro.
Aunt Diane, who's that?
So she was a lady from, I think they were from like Long Island.
Yeah.
It's the craziest story in the fucking world. So she and her husband and their two kids and their three nieces
Yeah.
were at they were like at a campground. The next morning they wake up, they have breakfast, him and his wife have breakfast, coffee together. He leaves, drives separate. She's taking a van with the kids home. And then on the way home, she freaks out and drives into oncoming. She gets on the wrong lane of the highway and goes 70 straight down the highway, straight into another car.
What the fuck?
Everyone. It makes no sense. And then they're like,
she just did this for no reason.
Then they found a bottle of vodka in the van, and like her blood alcohol was like 0.19. She was fucking hammered and had weed in her system.
Okay.
And they were like, she wasn't a drinker. Like, this is just, it makes no sense as to why she did this.
She just lost it.
And they had like a phone call with her that you don't have the recording of it, but it's like, she was like incoherent, not drunk.
Okay.
Just like saying different words.
Gone.
She was losing her mind. She had like delirium.
What the
and
fuck?
Like, it's terrifying. And there's footage, there's footage of her at like a gas station just walking in, totally normal. Not fucked up. She's like, do you have any Tylenol? Because she was starting to get a headache. And then walks back to her car. Then she was at a McDonald's, and the guy that talked to her was like, yeah, I do remember talking to her. She was definitely not drunk. And then she chugged a bottle of vodka and drove, not erratically either. She wasn't like driving erratic. She just drove straight down the fucking highway, going 70 into oncoming.
Oh,
brutal,
dude.
bro. It was like one of those, and then man. Then they're talking like the people that like saved, or like the kid got out. One of the kids survived.
There was kids in the car?
Yeah, there was a van full of kids.
Oh, fuck.
She drove a van full of kids.
She die?
Yeah.
Seatbelt on or no?
I think they all got a jack. I mean, she was going 70 on the highway into oncoming traffic. Like the car fucking exploded.
Imagine me the first car. I'm like, no.
Oh.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, but they interview all the like dudes that, like, they have that Long Island accent. They're like, there's a fucking van full of kids down here, like crying and shit. It's so sad. The little
all
boy
the kids
survived.
Died? One kid
survived. The little boy was like under a pile of kids. That's how he survived.
He got shielded by kid.
The burning van. He was like underneath the other kids.
Yeah, people melt.
Dead.
People melt.
Yeah, dude.
And those
Holy
things.
fuck. You gotta watch this documentary. They were trying to figure out, maybe she had like an abscess tooth.
Oh, that can go to your brain.
Fucked her brain up. Maybe they don't know.
The pain usually is so immense from a tooth like that. You get like crazy pain first.
Well, that's what they were saying. She was like rubbing her jaw for a while. She did have an abscess tooth. She did have that. And they're like, is it possible that caused her, like, her brain?
Did they examine her brain?
The coroners were just like, the autopsy was like, all right, 0.19 blood alcohol, and that's with a belly full of vodka that didn't metabolize yet. So it would have been even higher. What? Like, she just chugged a bottle of vodka and had weed in her system. And, like, she didn't smoke or drink like that.
Whoa.
It was weird.
Where'd she get her hands on the weed that quickly?
I mean, I think she smoked, like, occasionally. They said.
Here and there, yeah. Jesus, dude. So, yeah, the weed was just lingering in her system.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happened to Spudman. He had an abscess. I mean, he didn't drive his van into oncoming traffic, but he had an abscess tooth, and he got like horrible pain. He went down there like, dude, if you'd waited, this would have fucking killed you, because it'll go and infect your brain.
Unreal.
That's weird.
Watch the documentary though. It's like,
I know someone who had a.
Well, I mean, that's the whole documentary.
I know someone who had a brain tumor.
They don't solve it.
I know someone who had a brain tumor.
Yeah.
And like got involved in like a big scandal, and then through the scandal ended up going to a doctor and finding out he had a brain tumor. So
and that's why he was being
really
a fucking
knew like
moron.
what happened. Yeah. They're like, was this the brain tumor that started this up?
Or are you
this...
a piece of shit?
Yeah, I mean, it was the moves he made. I thought were pretty fucking sick, but
you're not allowed to discuss the moves.
I mean, I can discuss them. It was basically like, you know, it was like he had a wife, and they like there was some infidelity that happened. He had like he was like doing like road dogging for like business. I think like consultancy and stuff.
He was slinging dick
out on the road. So he had like a work babe, and then his wife was like, dude, what the fuck? She checked the credit card and saw he was buying his work babe credit, like stuff. Yeah. And he was like kind of embezzling money from the company and buying his side piece money. So he was frauding the company to pay for his side piece.
Baller. All right. So this is
sick fucking dude's the man.
This is not the tumor.
Dude's the man. And it was like I wasn't a big fan of his marriage in general. So this dude got.
So you were delighted with this?
I heard this and I was like, I knew he fucking had it.
You knew he was a dog.
But then he went. Something happened where like he went. They checked the brain tumor, took it out, and now he's just chills. Chills with his new bae.
Sick.
Great life. It was a great. I think his tumor, his bae might have caused a tumor.
Wow, you think his bae nagged?
His brain
so
protected
much.
itself. It was just like
I can't keep hearing this.
Another brain grew and was like, I got a fucking plan. I got a way out of this, dude. Yeah, it was a baller fucking move. Full support.
Another documentary I just watched. You might like. Mm-hmm. Actually, you'll definitely like it. It's on HBO. It's about the girl who texted that dude into killing himself.
Oh, I heard about that,
so
dude.
fucking funny, bro.
I heard about that.
Dude, the prosecutors, like, the way they tried to frame it was like they brought in all of her high school friends to be like, she was an attention whore. Everybody hated her. Her fucking friends hated her. They brought her friends from high school onto the stand, and they were like, did you have any intention of hanging out with her this summer? And they're like, no, Your Honor. I did not like her. Like, she had all.
What?
That's how the state tried to prosecute her. They brought in her friends to be like,
she sucks.
No, she was a loser. It's like,
they're like, she sucks enough to have done this.
I mean, she was a fucking weirdo. But it was interesting because the kid also was texting her forever that he was going to kill himself.
Yeah.
So one day, finally, she was like, yeah, you should kill yourself. But there's no law against that. You can text people whatever the fuck. There's no murder for texting someone.
What did they give this lady?
She got fucking manslaughter.
What?
Yeah, bro.
But wasn't she like, kill
First
yourself
degree,
for me?
No, she was like, he got out of the car while it was running, and she was like, stop being a bitch, get back in there. And he did it.
What?
But he had told her for like 2 years that he was going to fucking kill himself.
Were they dating?
All the time. It was long. They were like texting all day, every day. That's it.
That's sick and twisted, dude.
It's wild, man.
For
You gotta see
bae
it.
to be
And
like,
she becomes a cute bae too. She was a little chunky in high school. Post like all this clear like depression and anxiety. She's pretty hot. I like. She's got a very
When'd she
unique
get out?
look. You would hate her look.
why?
She looks like a classic wasp bitch.
Man,
You would hate it. I like
that's
it.
my anti.
She looks like a real fuck dude. If she
I feel like
texted
that's
me,
who tells people to kill themselves.
she would text me and be like, "You should kill yourself." I'd be like,
We should
"Oh,
let
yeah?"
O'Connor date her and let O'Connor jack her up on
Dude.
the yacht, dude.
Her versus O'Connor, and he would be dead in a fucking
You think he'd
week,
kill himself pretty quickly?
bro. He's close
Really?
already.
You think so?
I push him. I push him. I might get charged with the same thing she did.
You calling him every morning?
I call him every day, just
kill
like,
yourself.
dude, you should think about killing yourself.
Then they'll interview you and like fucking Abby, like he was really mean to me on my stand-up show.
Yeah, if things weren't going well for him, he really took it out on his closest, whoever's the closest to him in proximity, he'll swing at.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, this lady is, dude. You gotta watch it. It's actually really funny.
That sounds fucking awesome.
But the defense, and they all have this like Boston accent. It took place up there, so they're all like, "Your Honor, there's no law against this, Your Honor." She's just texting him. Like,
she's just telling him to kill
this
himself.
Tell me if you pick up on it if you watch it. Her attorney, he's trying to fuck.
Really?
He loves
Probably
this.
did. Probably
he
did.
loves this girl.
Prove it, bro. Fucking kill
Exactly.
yourself.
He should kill himself. She didn't say for me.
She just said kill yourself.
But she did set herself up to be like, she was like, the prosecution did a really good job of being like, she did this for attention. And she did. It was weird. She did a lot of stuff. She had like a
Did she go on Facebook?
charity
and be like,
baseball game for him in her
Stop,
hometown.
dude.
In her hometown, not his. Which, it
What do
just was
you-
all about her.
What do you do with that?
This is pure,
I mean-
dude, this was the Passad. Fully Passad.
I mean, that shit back in the day, you would be able to just kill someone for. You're like, look, we don't have any laws for this.
Yeah.
This sucks so bad.
The fucking documentary did that, dude. They were like, they had this one psychologist on there. It was like, he had like the exact accent you would think for this. He's like, men are afraid of women. They have been forever. Like he's like men fear women.
Yeah.
Like there used to be witch trials for this type of thing. He's like, men deep down are horrified of women. This is a witch hunt. Is basically what he like. They tried to claim like sexism.
Yeah.
It's like, no, because if this was a dude, we'd be coming down way harder.
Oh, but they gotta be crushed.
There's like a cute girl that's getting prosecuted. I'm just sitting there like, no, free her.
For here, dude.
Let her go, dude. She's mine.
Well, that was and it's just, I think I said it wrong before, but I was saying that was Spud's. That's what I thought his theory was. If like Tulsi Gabbard had to debate Trump, old dudes wouldn't want to see Trump being mean to like a hot young chick. They'd all kind of intrinsically want to kind of defend her and be like,
Hill
"Whoa,
Dog,
take
yeah,
it easy."
exactly right.
Hill Dog, you can
Hill Dog
crush-
looked like everybody's wife, and they were like, "Yo,
Fuck her.
finish her, dude." God, finally someone tells this bitch to shut up.
But yeah, that was I think I misrepresented it the one time. But his
No,
theory,
you're exactly right.
His theory was that America, like dudes, aren't going to want to watch like a hot young woman get like chastised and derided. They're gonna instinctually be like, "Oh, how about you fucking take it easy?"
That happens with juries.
They're all gonna want to kind of fuck.
That happens with juries a lot too. Like if
hot
a
chicks
woman,
might
if
never
a hot
get
chick like
prosecuted.
crying on the stand or something, the jury's like, "Oh, we believe her."
Put a bunch of 45-year-old fat chicks up there, dude. They'll fry. She'll be tarred and feathered.
She immediately, yeah, they'd bring that back.
Damn.
They'd put her in the stockade.
For sure, dude.
They went no jury. The defense.
The judge should.
No, the girl wanted no. They wanted no jury because they were like, it was smart too because the lawyer was like, "There's no crime.
Yeah.
We can't make up a crime retroactively. What she did wasn't illegal."
Well, couldn't they do like a landmark case kind of thing?
Yeah, but you can't do that. You can't just decide something's illegal during a case like that.
I feel like that could be negligence on some way because it's like you could argue this is a mentally ill person, and you're
She's mentally ill.
true. Yeah,
They're both mentally ill.
They're both
and
fucking
also
nuts.
minors.
Oh God, yeah.
She was a minor.
What was it? Did they interview her parents at all?
No, they were there though. You see them.
Really?
I think they're. But yeah, it's like
So she was throwing like.
the full fucking.
Did she say like
all
my
the
boyfriend
text
killed
messages.
himself and I want to
Yeah,
like?
she was doing Facebook posts of like, "I'm so fucking sad. Oh my god, I miss you so much." Like all that stuff about him.
What?
She was getting likes, dude.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she was doing exactly
How many likes she get?
not many. I think she was kind of a loser. People didn't like her.
That sucks. Imagine that.
I
happening.
like her. I'm gonna, dude. If things
She's
go
hot
well,
now?
if things go well career wise, I am gonna
Bro,
try
that
to
would
date
be
her.
Bae, dude.
That is Bae.
That's the new Kardashian.
Me, I'm gonna find. Fuck, I forget her name. I gotta find her name. Me and this Bae are gonna be together.
That's the new Kardashian, dude.
I might start writing her now.
do it.
I can just forward
There's gonna
this
be a
link.
lot
I can
of
forward
dudes.
this link to the. She's in jail now. I might send this link to her. Be like, peep the cast. This
Get
is the
into
New
it.
Testament.
Yeah, get into it.
The New
Put some money
Testament.
on her books and get her a cell phone. Well, how long do you think she's in jail for?
Not long.
Yeah, she'll be out in
2
a minute.
years, 3 years. She'll be out just in time for me to be like, "Come on, babe.
That'd be perfect.
I got places to go with you and me." Oh. I think I'd be a pretty easy target to talk into suicide. It took me a second to think about it. All it would take would be like one conversation. I'd be like, "Yeah, I guess so."
You would call her and be like, I don't know, I'm just kind of stressed. She's like, yeah, what floor are you on right now? You'd be like,
Yeah.
What? Why?
She's like, "I heard falling doesn't hurt that bad."
Yeah, it would be easy too for like
Michelle Carter, dude. Me and Michelle Carter are gonna be in love.
especially as a dude hit like their 40s and 50s, a chick could pretty easily talk you into killing yourself.
Yeah.
Like,
Or
that'd be tough.
Conrad Roy, dude. I forgot she went short haired on this.
What do you mean?
Michelle cut her hair. I don't like it.
Who?
Oh man, I forgot how crazy her face was.
Who cut her hair?
Look at my Bae, dude.
Damn.
What do you think
dude.
of Bae?
She has like wasp asshole face, just like Draco Malfoy.
She does. She absolutely is Slytherin. Look at Slytherin, dude. You don't like her.
I don't know. I mean, what she did is kind of hot. Talking a dude into killing himself, then taking all of the. Oh my god, dude.
Yes.
I mean, I like what she's about. Forced suicide and then reaping all the benefits.
Bro. Forced suicide and then getting online and being like, "I'm so sad. Life's so hard. I'm so hard."
It's hot. That's hot, dude. I can get into that. I can get into the
Damn.
deprivation of it all.
She's so sad now. Do you think me and Michelle Carter are going to date for a while?
For sure. Dude, you could really brighten her day. Like, everyone makes mistakes.
We all make mistakes.
We all-
You sent a bunch of bad texts
I mean, how was the thing?
hasn't?
The guy was constantly like, I'm going to fucking kill myself. I'm going to
for
kill
a while,
myself.
for like a year, and she would be like, "No, definitely don't," like all the time.
So what was the switch?
I don't know.
She probably...
The fucking psychologist who was clearly pussy defending
Sure.
came up with some good answers.
Yeah.
He was like, she was in a delusional state also and thought she was helping.
Could be. Slightly. And then she was like, yeah, might as well reap all the benefits.
Yeah, then it's like she sure snapped out of it right away.
Dude, this is about my favorite time of year, man. It's cold, the bays. Dude, I was laughing the other day
You like the
thinking...
cold bays?
I'm thinking about how
Bae's bundled up, dude.
that and how like watch my favorite thing. I think around the same time this year I was talking about this dude. Bae's walking to work early in the morning, and how dude just like feminism does not exist before noon, dude.
Oh man,
you catch a Bae in like 42 degrees walking to the bus or walking to work. They're just mean mugging. Just it's like a fucking eagle beak, dude. They're just walking to work like,
dude.
Like a dude could literally at 7 a.m. fly a helicopter down and be like, "Get in, you fucking slut," and they'd be like, "All right, fine,
I'm in.
I'm in. Fuck this." Yeah, if a dude with like a Hawaiian flower necklace was like, "Get in, bitch."
Yeah, historically, Bays aren't ready for this. This is a new. We're treading on some new territory here, sending Bays to the workplace.
It is.
It's a new experience.
Peterson got crushed when they were like, "Well, you're saying men and women can't work together." He was like, "It hasn't been demonstrated. We don't know yet. It's very new. It's very new." And people are like, "Oh, how dare you?"
Native American men farmed and women hunted.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
It's like, huh?
What are you talking about?
You saw that, dude?
What was the point of that?
Dude, it's I really think too, it's like, especially with like pregnant women, like they
why are you trying to fucking distract me from Michelle Carter and me?
We're just all the same
Michelle
stuff.
Carter and me.
This is all the same
Michelle
stuff.
bundled up on the way to work.
Bro, give her a kid, dude.
I will. She'll raise my son.
Bundled up to work. Where the fuck is she going to get a job? Have you ever any prior convictions? Be like, actually, yeah, I was featured on a documentary.
Yeah. You can catch me on HBO. Yeah, those are her credits. She's got better credits than me.
What's up with that lady? Remember the lady who killed her kids, or was like accused of killing her kids a while back? Everyone hated her, and like she kept being found out like partying and stuff.
Casey Anthony.
Casey Anthony
killed her daughter.
Yeah, she's a
bad girl.
She's a looker.
I do like her. I like the way she handled what she
What's
did.
good with her? They let her out of the news.
She killed her kid and then went out and like partied for a while.
Yeah, like she was out like seen like a weekend after like laughing at a bar having a good old. Dude, the guy who got a picture of her having a good old is so funny.
Dude,
she was probably at like a regular like tiki bar out in the suburbs.
Got
hammered.
She's down in Florida.
She's
a Florida girl, dude. It is the Sunshine State. You can't. How are you supposed to be sad? Even let's say your kid dies. You live in Florida, dude. Go out and catch some rays. Have fun, man.
Go out to the fucking.
She's gonna have some fun.
She's at the PF Chang's outdoor bar having a laugh. Didn't she? She like started dating right away too.
Yeah, I mean, she clearly killed her kid.
She clearly was unburdened and free.
Yeah.
Damn, that's the sickest of the sick, dude.
Did
you hear another duck boat accident hit?
In Missouri?
Yeah. 17 dead, dude.
Yeah, well,
we had our own little duck boat problem. People are still going out on them.
I love duck boats. I've never been on one.
I mean, I don't know if I trust them anymore. There's been a lot of duck boats. It's like definitely not the leading cause of death in America, but it's like
it's up there.
It's about 34 now.
As far as modes of transportation go, you're very likely to die on a duck boat.
Well, I'd say you should just keep cars out of water in general. There's a good chance if you drive a car in the water, whether it's whether it's an amphibious vehicle or not.
Or your kids are in the back seat and you just roll it into a lake.
That too.
And you're a mom.
I wonder if they thought their vehicle was amphibious.
Those moms?
Those distraught mothers. Man, that's so fucked up. That's the gamble you take with the chick, man. She might kill your kids.
True. There's a lot of talk, like a lot of stand-up comedians like have jokes like, we trust men not to kill us because that's the leading cause of death. It's like, yeah, well, we also trust you guys we leave you alone with our kids.
And you might drown them.
And you might toss them in the microwave.
You don't have dads doing that, dude. Not that I hear of. Well, they beat them.
Dads will fuck the kids.
Dad's got a whole other agenda.
Dads will make love to the kids.
Dad's got a whole other agenda. But the fucking...
He's trying to fucking fight.
I'm not saying dads are perfect. They might play a secret game.
They might play the secret game.
Women, for some reason, just... I don't know what that is.
They might play Tickle Monster.
They might play a Tickle Monster, dude.
But mom's playing,
Hold your breath.
Hold your breath in the bathtub.
What baptisms were originally?
What?
You hold someone underwater to the point where they're about to pass out, and then you bring them up. So you'd give them a near-death experience and pop them out of the water.
Really? Who told you that?
Just an audiobook I was listening to about LSD therapy. No big deal.
That seems legit. There you go.